welcome to Fire It Up! I'm so excited. You know, energy levels are just way over there. Okay, guys, welcome. My name is Amazing Katamanda.
I'm Pundu Patience.
Unfortunately, today Zoe couldn't be with us. She's tied up.
I'm
with
literally
something.
crying real tears.
You miss her? I miss her too, girl. We're sending you some love.
I'm telling you. No.
Today we are talking about something very interesting. This is something that a lot of people are struggling with. And maybe before we go, I know there's something that you're good at doing, girl.
Actually,
I know you haven't done it.
If you're new here, let me just tell you, this show that you're watching is the baddest, freshest, flyest, dopest show on Camnet TV.
On Camnet TV, just like that.
Just like that.
We talk about different kinds of issues.
Exactly.
We don't limit ourselves to anything. We decide to go like out of the box and just express ourselves. We talk about things that people are afraid to talk about. So like today, we're talking about choice making.
Yeah.
We know there are a lot of young people, even here, there were times when we struggled to make decisions or choices in our lives. I don't know, Mpundu, have you ever struggled to like make a decision in your life?
Actually, you know, the toughest decision for me is choosing what to eat. Because you know, I really love food, and then choosing, it really breaks my heart, because you know, choosing what to eat means that you're letting the other food go, which is bad. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's never an easy thing. You see, choices are made every day, literally in anything that we do. You may not know it, but in the back of your mind, you're literally making a choice in everything. So yes, now the first thing that I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
At what age do you think people start making choices?
I think as soon as they're able to, as long as they're able to talk.
What age is okay?
Yes,
okay,
as long as they're able to talk.
Yeah.
People are able to make decisions, because I like when babies are growing up, I'm sure you have nieces
I
and
do.
nephews.
I do. Yeah.
Like when you cook something, they have a choice to say, no, I don't want to eat this. Mami Pundu, I want to eat something.
Yeah. Making a choice.
Yeah, they're just making choices. I don't think there's an age limit. As long as someone can talk, then they can make a decision.
So wait, do you think at that age particularly, the person is aware that they're making a choice, or they're just like, static, say, I'm going to go just rebel, or I'm just going to do this because I want to? Do you think they're aware? Like, because you said at the moment someone is young, right? So do you think that they're aware that, okay, this is a choice that I'm making, it's for me?
I think it's just about knowing what they want. Yes, it's just about knowing what they want to eat, or what they want to wear, or what kind of things they want to see on TV.
True.
They're not really aware like it's a choice that they're making.
True.
I think it's just knowing what they want.
So do you think making choices is important?
Mpundu, very, very important. Very, very important.
This one is coming from the heart.
It's coming from there, like deep
I'm
down.
telling you.
Like it's very important, and I don't think anyone can afford not to make a choice.
Okay.
Like we all need to make choices. We all need to make decisions in one area or the other. But I think at every stage, be it career-wise, be it healthy-wise, anything, we just need to make choices. We just need to make decisions. Like, we need to choose what we want.
You know, I think if you are watching this, you are a scammer, because I've been seeing a lot of scammers saying, come to us, we'll help you make decisions. For the fact that you are going to make a you're going to them to make a decision, it means that you've already made a choice. Right?
Yes.
So that's why one main thing to be taught to make a decision. I've made a decision to come to your school. Then you're telling me.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I don't know.
Who does that?
You are coming to close your business. I'm telling you. We're not playing anymore. I'm tired of this. Amazing. I'm really just tired. But anyway, to be honest, making choices is very important, because I feel like it determines your next step, whether in life or. But it sounds deep. Did you hear that last part?
It really does.
In life. Woo.
In life, like it's life.
Yeah, true. You know, it could be in business, it could be in school. Even just as little as A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
That's making a choice. Not picky na. Picky na is also a choice.
Yes, it's also a choice.
Picky na, picky do.
It's also a choice. It's also
wow.
It's also a choice.
My geniusness. Yeah. But anyway, I was just really thinking, I was like, okay, choice making, it's not something that's very, I think I was speaking to you about it the other day. I was saying, amazing, there's so many ideas I have in my head, but I don't know which one to choose. And then you're like, no, just go with whichever one your heart chooses. I'm like, how am I going to choose now?
Like there are lots of them.
You see what I'm saying? So it's very complicated.
But like when it comes to making decisions, like how can I make a decision? Like how do I make choices? Like, okay, now this is what I want, this is what I want to do. How do I go about it?
Okay, I was going to say answer it another long way, but okay, I think let me just use the other long way, because it really depends in what has been put on the table for you. So if you're making a choice, let's say your friends are planning on going to jump over a hill or something. It's very not real.
Yeah.
But you know what? Before I even make the whole example, let's just take a break, guys. I know you're going to miss us, but let me just take a break because this whole example is very long, and we're going to sit here, have grandchildren. But anyway, catch us after the break, guys. Welcome back. Thank you guys for staying with us. I'll continue with my train of thought. So anyway, if let's say for instance your friends are going to jump off a bridge or something, obviously those are your friends, like you ride and die for those guys, you know.
Yeah.
But they're going to jump over the bridge and going to kill themselves. So are you going to choose to jump with them, such to die all together? You're going to choose to be like, guys,
no, exactly.
I once knew them.
No.
They are forever in my
No,
heart.
no,
You see what I'm
no.
saying? Such things aren't difficult. But when it comes to, like, let's say business-wise, you could say, okay, should I get a loan to improve my business, or should I just work hard and then the money will come?
Yeah.
That's a very difficult decision to make. So I feel like it just depends on the circumstance that you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even sound deep. Wow. I think I need an award for sounding so deep. But what do you think about it, honestly?
Well, I like maybe just top up on what you have said.
Okay.
When making decisions or choices, you don't have to consider other people. I think you have to close up from everyone for like, even if it takes you minutes or seconds.
Like, what's best for you?
Yes, just close up and ask yourself a question like, is this thing going to make me happy?
Yeah.
Is it going to make an impact in my life?
Yeah.
Is it going to add value? Because I remember growing up, my mom would always tell me something like, if you're doing something and then it's not adding any value to your life, you better leave it. Some of us like doing things because our friends are doing whatever we want or whatever they are doing, and we want to be part of our friends. We feel, okay, let me jump on board.
with them.
Yeah, so that I can feel like, you know, I could just have that sense of belonging and say, okay, I have friends and all that. But when making a decision or a choice, forget about your friends, forget about your family. Not forgetting about them, like
Like, bye
literally.
guys, we're never related.
No,
But
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
But you just have to decide like what's good for you and what works for you, because what works for me might not work for you.
True.
Yeah, so.
You know, I was actually getting into your thoughts. Now I'm even saying, wow, like, you really made me think about my own life. You know what I'm saying?
No, we always have to think about
I'm
our
telling
lives.
you, I'm
We
telling
always
you.
have to think about because whatever we choose to do today, will have consequences. Whether you're doing it, whether you're doing the good thing or the so not good, you always face
You
consequences.
always reap what you sow.
Yes, and whatever you do, you're not going to face it as a team.
True.
You face it alone.
True, true. So wait, on that point now, because we're done with friends, do you think family also makes decisions and choices for us?
There are some families that I've seen that make choices for their children, for their relatives, of which I feel, okay, there are some people who are undecisive, like they don't know what they want.
Can't you use someone else? That's the problem. Wait.
You've seen such people, right? Where like they're just so undecisive. You ask them what they want, they're like, let me think about it. When you go back to them, like, okay, I'm still thinking, I don't know what I should do. Such people, I think it's best to make decisions for them or choices for them. But you can't do it like forever.
Can you allow such a person, sorry to cut you off, can you allow such a person, once you make a decision for them, then they get upset based off the decision that you've made? Can you allow them to get upset?
You failed to use your own brains, and I used mine for you.
What if me, I come with my daughter and say, no, amazing, I'm not happy with what you've said. What are you going to tell me?
That's not my baby to nurse. You had an opportunity. It's your own cup of tea, I beg. Like, you're not going to come to me and start saying, no, I made decisions for you if you're undecisive. Because I think even the friends that we surround ourselves with, there are times when we choose, okay, let's go out. And then now we're deciding, where should we go? Maybe you say, let's go for swimming. Then I say, no, let's go for lunch.
Yeah.
And then Gozo is not here. When she's around, she goes like, I don't know. Should I go for swimming or should I go for lunch?
Damn.
I mean, someone just has to decide
That's
what to do. So some certain people, you need to make decisions for them, but I don't think it's best because at the end of the day, like I said, the consequences, you face them alone. You're not going to have everybody around. You're not going to have your family like forever with you. Because I remember the time that I was growing up, my dad always wanted me to do accounts. I was going to be miserable.
Yeah.
Today I'm happy because I followed what I wanted to do, and now my dad is happy for me, my mom is happy for me, and I'm also happy, like more than happy. But if I had done accounts, probably I would have been the most miserable person on earth.
Okay, for me, I'm going to disagree with your point to a certain point.
Okay.
Bars. Anyways, so I'm going to disagree because there are certain times when family makes choices for you that you didn't see for you at that point in time. Because there are certain, let's say I want to enter a business venture, and because I feel like I know it all. Because my family has been there and they've seen, they might not have experienced it with the same person. They may have experienced it like some time back or with someone else. They'll tell me, no, Mpundu, don't go about it this way. But because me, I say, no, I know. This one has, we've even signed the, okay, not signing a contract per se, but he's given me his word or she's given me her word, you know? So at the end of the day, I will have to learn from my choice. You see what I'm saying? But had I listened to what my family told me, things would have gone about it the other way.
I think I'm going to attack you.
No, but I haven't finished. Okay,
finish. Then I'll attack you. Okay, finish. Then I'll attack you.
But anyway, there are also other times where family does not always go the right way. Well, their choices don't always go the right way. There are so many things that certain families have hindered in people's lives, and then they always end up regretting to say, had I not listened to this one, had I not listened to this one, and they always end up, even their children will hear about that regret. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. But me, I just wanted to disagree. Because I just like arguing, it's amazing. You know, just pass it over.
No, but on that, I don't think anyone can make a choice or decision for them. They'll just help you, like, decide. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that is responsible for your life. You're the one that is in charge of your life. If Mpundu, I come here and tell you, I bring ice cream and I bring pizza. I can't say Mpundu start with ice cream, then leave the pizza.
True,
you eat it. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just give you advice, like, okay, you eat the pizza, then ice cream will be dessert, you know? And then yourself, you decide, like, oh, okay, if what I'm saying is making sense to you, then you go for it. And if it doesn't make sense. So I think when it comes to family and friends, they just give advice. They don't necessarily, like, make decisions for us. I think that's how it is. I don't know about you guys at home. Please, feel free to comment, to text us using the numbers that are on the screen, because we want to know your thoughts. We want you to be part and parcel of this show. So, on Facebook, text us, tell us what you think.
What choices? Actually, you're even making a choice to comment. So make the right choice and comment. Basically, yeah. So, what are some of the things to consider when making a choice? Because some choices, it's a bit wild. It's a bit rather. So, what are some? Mind you, basically, we're talking about in general, because you know you are going through something that I may not be going through, or I may be going through something that you're not going through. So, whatever choice that it is, just try and get a few things from here. We're not like experts at choice making, like the scammers who put their numbers and say, "No, come, we'll help you." No. We're just like at least trying to help a little, you know. So, anyway, what are some of the things that you would consider help in making or decision making?
I think my happiness.
Good. I feel like you just exported the thought from my head.
No, like happiness, and then I think how comfortable I will be, because if I'm not going to be happy with what I'm going to do, then what's the point of even doing it?
True.
So I think happiness is the main thing, and then what other things? You need to think of the consequences. Like, I'll keep emphasizing on this one, because whatever you choose to do, the consequences will follow you. Like it or not, the consequences will follow you.
All the time. You know, it's like they can't also sleep even if they just follow you.
No. Because, like, when you plant a mango tree, you don't expect to harvest or pluck avocados or guavas. It's not like that.
True.
So, I think happiness should be the first priority.
Okay. Do you have any others?
I'm still thinking.
Okay. I'll do mine, then I'll see if you have
yes.
Okay. So for me, I feel like decision making, some things that should contribute to that are just having a peace of mind. You know, like you said, happiness. People are happy in several things, but there are certain people who don't have peace of mind. They don't have peace. They don't sleep at night. They don't rest when they're given the chance to. You know, they've got so much anger building up because they don't have any peace inside. I've been one of the people like that, because I'm always trying to show people that I'm smiling, I'm happy.
Tell me about the stuff. Like, I'm curious. I want to hear the story.
I think that's coming for another episode.
I want to hear the kani.
No, but there are certain things. Okay, like for instance, I will make a choice where I feel like it will make everyone else happy. But then when I go back home, I won't be happy, and then I won't sleep. I'll be punching people and saying, "Oh, you should have said this," or what, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, basically, I feel like people should make choices just for themselves to have peace. So that even if things don't go out, don't turn out the way they wanted it to turn out, at least they have a peace of mind to say, at least I'm happy with the decision I made.
Yeah.
That way you're looking back and like saying, I wish I went about it this way. Of course, you will think about it if things don't go the way they were supposed to.
Yeah.
But at least you stood your ground and you chose what you wanted.
Awesome. Awesome. I think I like that. And also, I think when you're doing something, you also need to think of the environment that you surround yourself with. Or the kind of friends.
Because they do influence.
Yeah, they do influence. As well as, you don't know Mbundu, but there are a lot of people that are looking up to you. So whenever you're making choices...
Oh my God, comment in the comment section. Just love this video, like it. Oh my God. Actually, you look up to me? Oh, wow.
Like, seriously, you don't know how many people are looking up to you.
True.
I think the other day I was having a conversation with Precious. She went somewhere.
Shout out.
And then, shout out. She went somewhere and then she was recognized by someone who's very old, like someone who's way older than her.
Probably.
And then she was just surprised, like, how can this old man get so excited to see me? And then, you know, it also reminded me of the day when I was somewhere. I won't mention where.
That's a gentleman, actually.
Like, I don't know where. And I've had some people who walked in this place, you know, when they see you, they're like, oh my God, I like how you walk, I like how you... And I'm like, oh my God, okay. Wow. You honestly don't know when you're here, you don't know the kind of impact that you have out there. So whatever choices, whatever decision that you're making, you also need to think of the people that are looking up to you. In as much as mistakes are allowed to be made, because it's not every choice that you're going to make that is going to... maybe have a positive impact. Some will have a negative, but from there you don't have to beat yourself about it. You just have to be proud and learn something. Because at the end of the day, without failure, I don't think there's anything that we can learn, or we couldn't just be strong. We have to go through certain stuff before it could be all this positive. And then now talking about decisions as well. How do you think choices, decisions, I think it's just one and same thing. How do you think they impact our lives?
I think they impact our lives in such a way that we are still alive up to now. Because some of the choices, like if you actually think about it, amazing. Like you said, your previous point, you said the environment also influences.
Yeah.
If I was around people who used to do like drugs and whatever, I would have been dead a long time ago. So I feel like what influences us to make choices is... Oh man, yourself just you don't have 5 senses, right? So I think from there, well, at least we can borrow one to say, let me do this, let me not do this, let me not, you know, it's just okay. You know how there's a saying that says common sense is there, but it's not so common in certain people.
True.
So I'm not bashing anyone or anything, but I'm just saying like sometimes just think of the effects that it's going to have. You're going to do this. How is it going to turn out? Always think of the future. Don't think of the now. I feel like that's the best way I can put it.
In as much as a lot of youths like saying, live in the moment.
YOLO.
Do that once in a while, not all the time. Because at the end of the day, you're tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I think I have been in a place where, you know, I was around certain individuals. And then these girls, you know, they were, I can say, the notorious girls. I joined them. I wanted to be part of them because they were like the cool girls in school, and I wanted to be part of them. And what I didn't know is they would do silly stuff when they were at school, but when they went home, they would study.
Oh, we call you guys Judas. We call you Judas. If you're watching me now, yeah, Judas. But actually, it's also me sometimes. I also used to be a Judas.
You see, when you're at school, they'll be there. No, let's go out. Would even leave like the teacher teaching in class, and then we just like go out. But then when they knocked off from school, they would go for tuitions, they would study and all that. But me, when I got home, I was so tired, slept, forgot. Tomorrow again, the same thing, the same routine, you keep repeating the same things. But when we wrote exams, and then I failed. And they passed. And I was the only one out of the team that failed.
I'm so sorry.
And then
that's in the bottom of my heart. I wish I just studied on your behalf. Things would have been different.
I know, but now, you see, I have to redo the subjects that I did not do. And my friends are done with school. They are nurses, others are teachers, others are doing whatever. They've gone about their business in life. But me now, I'm forced to... I don't even know why I'm sharing this, guys. It's because I love you. I don't want you to make the same mistakes. I don't want you to make the same mistakes. So don't follow what people are doing. Just do you. Because at the end of the day, you are the ones... You are the one that is going to face the consequences.
You are the one.
Just you alone.
No, I really admire your courage in telling us that. Okay, if it were up to me, all of those girls would have beaten him. Just imagine. You leave your mother and father.
And it was a final exam. Can you imagine? It was a final exam. So when you're doing things, always think of the future. Don't just think about today. Yeah. It was fun. Whatever we were doing, it was fun. But when we got there, it just... It was sad. It was really sad.
Okay.
Is it the time for us to play a game now?
I was literally about to say it's coming to my favorite. And I'm going to play 2 games, actually. Yeah.
2?
Yeah. I'm going to play 2.
Okay, that's a surprise. Like, I didn't know. I thought we were just doing 1.
No, I wanted to surprise you. So
okay, you surprised me. Like, you really have.
So we're going to play a game of choices. And also... Should we tell them or should I?
I think
you tell them about this one.
So we've put some papers in here. Yeah, we've got people in the background who've just written some things on the paper, and then we'll have to explain what is on the paper. So, which one are we going to start with?
We're going to start with the one that I have. It's a very simple one.
I hope
it's a common one, but I've just changed the pronunciation.
Oh, okay. I hope I'm not going to be embarrassed.
No, it's rock, paper, scissors. Not even scissors.
I hated that game because I was always losing. I don't really...
No, but it's a game of choices. So you're choosing to lose or win.
Okay.
But best of
I think I've even forgotten how to play it.
Okay. So it's not scissors, not rock, paper, scissors. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors.
So this is scissors.
And like, seriously, guys, Mpundu doesn't say scissors. She says scissors.
Just like an ambulance. If people say ambulance, me I say ambulance. So it's just my mind. So I just chose to say things like that. Get it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I'm going to do 3 rounds of rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins.
Okay, I think take me backwards because I
refresh my memory. It's pa, 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 pa.
And then how do I win?
You choose. But you know what? We're going to play this after the break.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
So let's just go on a short break as we are going to drink some water.
Yeah, there's a bottle of water.
Don't go anywhere, stick around. Right. And you are still watching Farida. And she's just so passionate. So we're about to play a game.
Yeah. It's called rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors.
So now we're going to do 2 rounds. I'm so anxious. This is a game for choices. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So it's pa, pa, pa. Okay?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. No. You cheated. You didn't.
No. I win.
I win. Okay.
I win.
Let's go.
What are you getting me? No, what are you getting me?
I'll get you a piece of paper. Let's go.
No. She's getting me shawarma. And guys, I'm going to share the photos on our Facebook page. She's buying me shawarma.
Okay. Next one. Rock, paper, scissors. This guy's lying. No, you're lying because you waited for me to do it. We're going to
I win again.
Last one.
She wants me ice cream. She wants me ice cream.
And this is how liars enter the kingdom of God. I don't understand.
Ice cream. You're buying me ice cream.
Let's move on to the next game. I'm upset.
Okay, fine. I win. So she's going to buy me ice cream.
Yeah.
And then
what else?
I will take pics and I'll share with everyone on our Facebook page. So, guys, stick around. So you'll be the first one.
What's this game about? What's it?
Just pick a paper and then you would have to explain what's on the paper.
I don't know how many papers are here. Damn.
And then she laughs. Okay, what's there?
So this game, you have to guess which Zambian dish, how to cook a certain Zambian dish, right? Me, this one, I not even like how to cook chikanda. I don't know how to cook chikanda.
Are you being for real?
I really don't know how to cook chikanda. I eat chikanda, but I just don't know how to cook chikanda.
So what are those before it is like turned into chikanda, like those
What?
brown things. Like before it's chikanda, they look like potatoes. They look like potatoes. I don't know if they are seeds or anything, but they look like potatoes.
Okay.
So what happens
Are they potatoes? Are they not potatoes?
they are not potatoes. So you wash them, and then you leave them to dry, and then you cut them in small pieces.
Okay.
You put them in. My goodness,
I just like stir in the pot, like when like cooking.
No, you have to pound them. You have to pound them first.
Okay.
When you pound them, you put them in the pot. You mix them with pounded groundnuts. Then you start cooking as though you're cooking shima.
Oh, okay. That's a part that I do. The shima part. But I didn't know there were even things called potato. I want to look for these things that you're
you should look for them. What are you? And you're I thought she was Bemba.
No, but doesn't mean now all the Bemba dishes I should do.
You have to. You have to.
Who made me?
Like you have to. Let's see on mine.
Please.
Let's see on mine. Okay, this one is not bad. This one is fair. How do you bake cake?
You put the what? Then on top of it, and then you put in the oven, then remove, then you put the icing, then chop.
No. Explain, because me I've explained yours, so you're explaining mine.
So you get flour, eggs, basically, and you know if you're doing vanilla or chocolate, I love vanilla, but not the flavors. I love vanilla. So you put the incense, eggs. You put, depending on what you like. I put Kimura. Other people put powdered milk and whatever.
Oh, okay.
I put. Then I put the mix and okay. Yeah, but I really love, I'm just telling you, get me a cake. I'm tired of this hostility.
When you buy me ice cream, because I've won, so you buy me ice cream and then I'll bake for you cake.
Okay. No problem.
That was the last one.
How to cook lumanda. How to sashila. What's the handwriting? Sashila lumanda. Lumanda, I don't like lumanda, so I don't even know how to do it. I like kalemula. I really don't know. It's bitter for me. I don't
okay, how to sashila. She said how to sashila.
Even just cooking lumanda, I don't like lumanda. It's bitter.
I like it without groundnuts. But when you're cooking it with groundnuts, you wash them.
So you even just like the taste of lumanda?
No, like, yes, if it doesn't have groundnuts. Because if it has groundnuts, I don't eat.
Sashila, yeah, it's fine. Like, you know, when you're doing, what's this? The one for Chihuahua and what, it's fine. But lumanda, I just don't like it. Like even the taste.
The fact that you don't like something doesn't mean that you shouldn't learn how to cook it or how to prepare it.
Do you like crabs or oysters?
No.
No, you should cook, actually.
I'm going to learn. From here, I'm making a choice to go and learn.
I'm making a choice not to eat lumanda as I will continue with my life. Because this thing is bitter on my tongue. I feel like sometimes it even like cuts my tongue.
Okay, so now we have to wind up. This is Pundu for you. This is
but if you ever bring lumanda for me on my birthday, I'm taking it back with you.
Actually, I think next year we have a plan.
If you even try.
Like, we got...
Like, just to let you go, my favorite one is kalemula. What's your favorite one?
Bondwe.
If you bring kalemula for me, even marriage or propose to you.
Okay, so now Precious, Isaac, they're giving us all signs, so we have to sign out now.
So thank you so much, guys, for being with us. This has been... You're leaving me what? You know the words.
This has
been...
Okay.
Follow me.
Right.
Make a choice to follow me.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Are we together?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
This has been...
Fire it up!
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Send all your recipes for lumanda to Amazing. And thank you so much, guys, for being with us. Stay with us. We love you.
God bless you. This has been amazing. Katamanda.
Pundu Patience. Keep watching
Kamni TV.
because it's not just another
channel.
What do you do, baby?